the storm had no name. Fire in the veins, thunder in the frame. Crowd never knew my claim. Still the bloodline called me flame. Chaos built my skin like stone. Raised in the pit, no throne alone. Every scar was a God's mistake. I turned each one in the ground I'd break. Sky split open when I took my breath. Air tasted like the edge of death. Every step was a war for ground. Every sound was a battle sound. They didn't see the boy, they saw the fight. Every move in the dark made me light. I was forged before I could stand. The storm put iron in my hand. I was born of chaos, shaped in fire. Every push and climb, every fall a higher. Grip that won't slip, heart that won't tire. I was born of chaos, and chaos is my empire. And chaos is my empire. And chaos is my empire. Dust and blood with my schoolyard games. Shadows called out but forgot my name. I learned to move with the quake of ground. Strike so clean it don't make a sound. The crown was cold but the weight was heat. Every burden taught my legs to beat. My war was daily, my peace was rare. But my drive lived where they wouldn't dare. Chains couldn't hold what they couldn't catch. My path was fire with no match. When you're born from the clash of storms, you wear your scars as royal form. I was born of chaos, shaped in fire. Every push and climb, every fall a higher. Grip that won't slip, heart that won't tire. I was born of chaos, and chaos is my empire. And chaos is my empire. And chaos is my empire. No calm, no rest, just calm, just test. If you're born in the mess, you live as the best. Born of chaos, I don't fade, I inspire. My storm made me king, my pain made me higher. Pain made me higher. Pain made me higher. I never asked for a throne, they put the weight in my bones. Half God all alone, still I sharpen my own stone.
Hey, they looked at me like a curse. Blood of Zeus, but a mortal verse. Eyes burning, but the hands were bare. Every trial came with a colder stare. I was the name they wouldn't speak. The strong they feared, the weak they seek. Put my soul in a fight I own. Build my crown from the weight of stone.
Unwanted crown, I wear it loud. Every rep's my war, every set's my vow. I ain't here for the cheers or the crowd. My rise is my wrath, I'm broken, I'm bound. My rise is my wrath, I'm broken, I'm bound.
The gods watched, but they never came. My wins were forged in sweat, not fame. Every hit I took was fuel. Every loss turned the heat to cruel. If you want to see a king get made, watch him lift what the world won't raise. Watch him grind till the night turns gold. Watch the story get carved, not told. No silver cup, just iron hands. No palace halls, just dirt and sand. This crown ain't gift, it's grit and grind. Forged in the dark, where the loss was fine.
Unwanted crown, I wear it loud. Every rep's my war, every set's my vow. I ain't here for the cheers or the crowd. I rise as my wrath, I'm broken, unbound. I rise as my wrath, I'm broken, unbound.
They can doubt my name, but they can't take ground. I'm the storm, the lift, the fight,
And the crown. And the crown. And the crown. And the crown. And the crown.
lion eyes in the smoke, breath so hard it could choke. I stepped in with my hands alone. No blade, just can't break the hide, skin too thick, claws too wide. I learn quick, fear don't bite, it just waits for you to lose your fight. Circle tight, no wasted move, every step a chance to prove. When you face the beast, and it's then you either rise or it's your end. First labor, first war, grip the neck, hit a roar. No steel, just will, hold the beast till it's still. First labor, my law, I lit my fire in the dark. If I can crush this crown of teeth, I can break what lives beneath. Hands on fur, heat like flame, locked in war with no name. I felt the ground shake with this breath. One slip and it's my death, but chaos taught my grip to hold and my heart to burn cold. When I closed the lock, it was done. The lion fell, the man had won. You don't need a blade to kill, you need a mind and a will. Beasts fall when they meet control, when the body moves with the soul. First labor, first war, grip the neck, hit a roar. No steel, just will, hold the beast till it's still. First labor, my maw, I lit my fire in the dark. If I can crush this crown of teeth, I can break what lives beneath. From this day the path is mine, every trial one more sign. First labor, die, the legends just begun.
No steel on my chest, no shield, no rest. Just skin over fire, and a will that climbs higher. Every rep I bled was a blade, every bruise I wore was a trade. Flesh is my weapon, bones my frame. I fight with the heat that don't need a name. In the ring I don't hide and play, I stare death down, control my fate. Scars write chapters across my skin, every line proof I fought to win. Flesh and fury, I move like flame. No mask, no chain, just a burning name. Every hit I take fuels my ground, every sound I make shakes the crowd. Flesh and fury, that's my code, I turn pain to a heavy load. You can't break what's already torn, you can't drown what was never born. The gods made steel but forgot the heat, I learned to strike before my feet. Fury's the weight that keeps me still, flesh is the proof of iron will. When the sweat runs red I don't slow down, I just dig deep until I own that crown. Armor cracks, but skin rebuilds. Fire burns where the heart still kills. I'm not dressed for war, I am the war. No doors, just walls I tear to the floor. Flesh and fury, I move like flame. No mask, no chain, just a burning name. Every hit I take fuels my ground, every sound I make shakes the crowd. Flesh and fury, that's my code, I turn pain to a heavy load. No steel, no lies, just fire in my eyes. Flesh and fury, the day the weak dies. No, 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 no. Flesh and fury. Flesh and fury. No words, just grind. No crowd, just mine. I signed my oath in red, every rep where my blood was shed. This ain't glory, this is war. Alone on the floor, chasing more. Sweat drips like a secret vow. I'm not waiting, I'm taking now. Pain is my partner, silence my friend. We live together till the end. Blood's the ink, the bar's the page. Every set's my written rage. Blood pact, my only crown. Every drop that hits the ground. No one sees, no one cheers, but I've been building through the years. Blood pact, it's carved in skin. This is where the wars began. strategize. In the swamp where monsters breed, you can't just fight, you gotta lead. Oh. Every move a chance to get dragged back. One wrong strike in the head will turn every fail's another burn. I learned quick to set the pace, to kill the beast. I had to race, let the target cut so clean, no time to pause, no in between. Second labor, twice the fight. Every head back means hit it right. One by one till the field is clear. No beast too big when you kill the fish. Second labor, mind in mind. I fight with vision, not just fight. Key to close the wound, burn the neck till the war is doomed. You can't muscle a beast that grows, you out thinking till the cycle slows. Hands on blade, eyes on kill, every cut a test of will. And the last head fell to the ground, the swamp went still, no sound. Not every war is rage and speed. Some wars are the thoughts you bleed. I won not by being fast, but making every strike the last. Second labor, twice the fight. Every head back means hit it right. One by one till the field is clear. No beast too big when you kill the fish. Second labor, mind in mind. I fight with vision, not just fight. From the swamp I walked away. 2 labors down, the myth will stay. in the slowest clash. Mountains watch me, can't keep pace. Every rep another phase. The clock don't matter in my grind. Time bends when you're aligned. One more set, one more rise. The stone will move before my eyes. Training in stone, built to last. Slow and heavy, never fast. Every press a carved out mark. Every pull a lightning spark. Training in stone, that's the key. Patience makes the strongest lead. Calluses deep as canyon walls. Echo from the barbell calls. I lift till the air feels thick, till my bones learn every trick. Gravity's a weight I've tamed. Pain's the language I've claimed. I move slow so the form stays true. Stone can't stop when I push through. Speed's for the ones who fade. I'm the one the years have made. When the rock begins to slide, you know the force is on my side. Training in stone, built to last. Slow and heavy, never fast. Every press a carved out mark. Every pull a lightning spark. Training in stone, that's the key. Patience makes the strongest me. Stone might stand for 1,000 nights, but I'll still win with 1,000 fights.
Flash in the tree, silent steps cut through the leaves. This ain't brute force, this is mine. To catch the wild, you must align. I chase not with rage but grace. Every stride a measured pace. The hind was fast, the land was wide, but I kept my breath inside. Weeks turned months, I didn't rush. Each footfall soft, no sudden crush. To own the wild, you match its flow. Move when it moves, slow when it slows. Third labor, control the wild. Not every hunt is running wild. I take the lead with patient hands. The beast will bow to where I stand. Third labor, I own my way. I turn the night into my day. Gold eyes met mine in the shade. The chase was over when trust was made. No net, no rope, just steady aim. A captured prize without the shame. The guards watched close, the wind stood still. This was mastery, not a kill. To win the path, you walk it slow. The wild will come when you let it know. It's not about the force you show, it's in the pace you choose to go. Controls the edge, the strong don't see. That's why the crown belongs to me. Third labor, control the wild. Not every hunt is running wild. I take the lead with patient hands. The beast will bow to where I stand. Third labor, I own my way. I turn the night into my day. Gold horns race, my grip is light. Control is the truest fight.
Hands on steel, breath locked tight. Every pull feels like a fight. Bars loaded, floor shakes low. This is the set that lets them know.
I don't count, I just push. Every lift's a war, I crush. Weight talks back, I talk with pain. Every rep's a shot through the chain, like it's fire up. Grip won't slip, every drive's a power trip. The set don't end till I say so. Till the last spark and my blood won't glow. Trigger set, break, break, all build, I'll rep. Till the beast is still. Trigger set, low till it cracks. Strength don't live till it attacks. Every push feels like a sparking boom. Every strain feels like my zone. I'm not here for the light and safe, I'm here where the limits shake. Bar bends down, but I bend more. Pound for pound, that's what I'm for. When the breath runs thin, I go again till the bar remembers my name. This ain't training, this is war. Each lift opens up the door. If I break with pride. Trigger set till the last rep dies. Trigger set, break or bill, I'll rep till the beast is still. Trigger set, low till it cracks. Strength don't live till it attacks. Rupture's just the price I pay. To make the weak part fade away. Trigger set. Trigger set. Heat in my veins, fire and grip, iron on iron with every trip. This ain't sweat, this is molten gold. Every drop, a story told. Every drop, a story told. Every drop, a story told. The forge don't rest, neither do I. Every lift sparks into the sky. Hands burn raw from the weight I hold. Steel on skin, a bond so bold. Every clang's a hammer strike. Every breath the fire lights. Pain's the heat that shapes the form. Strength is born inside the storm. Heat of the forge, I burn to build. Every flaw in my frame is killed. Sweat turns steel, steel turns me. In the fire's grip, I'm free. Every drop, a story told. Iron's a mirror for my will. If I'm soft, it breaks me still. So I stay harder than the flame. Every set's a blacksmith's game. Forge my arms, forge my chest, forge the man they call the best. Every scorch, a crown I wear. Fire test the ones who dare. The fire speaks in crack and glow. It burns away the parts too slow. In the heat I find my core. The man I am, the myth in Heat of the forge, I burn to build. Every flaw in my frame is killed. Sweat turns steel, steel turns me. In the fire's grip, I'm free. When the forge goes dark, I'll still shine bright. He built my name, he built my fire. On the ground, beast into the haze. Tracks too wide for a mortal chase. Waiting his step, shakes the trees. This is the hunt on frozen knees. The boar's a storm with a body of stone. You don't face it till you've grown. Every charge a mountain slide, every roar a landslide tide. My planet feet where the ice would crack. Hands locked in, no turning
the beast to the mountain's door. Strength ain't wild, it's aimed and tight. You tame the chaos when you fight, right? Every lunge met my brace. Every push slowed its pace. Till the ground gave way. The sound was done. Bull was down. The labor won.
It's not about rage or speed. It's knowing what the moment needs. When the weight's too big to throw, you lock in
And make it slow. And make it slow. Fourth labor. Weight in my hold. Gripping the frost. Heart in the cold. Clear the mess. Make the stand. Bring the giant down by hand. Fourth labor. Weight in my hold. Gripping the frost. Heart in the cold. Clear the mess. Make the stand. Bring the giant down by hand.
In the snow I left my mark. Fourth labor lit my spark. In the snow I left my mark. Fourth labor lit my spark.
All steady, vision locked. Every thought's a loaded stock. Hands are calm, minds on aim. Every fight's the same game. I don't flinch when the ground shakes loud. I just step in, cut through the crowd. Heart don't race, it keeps the beat. War's just music on my street. Every nerve is a power line. Every spark runs by design. I'm not guessing, I'm in control. Every move already stole. There, go. Wide for war, I move with code. Every strike a perfect load. Wide for war, my blood runs straight. I control the hands of fate. Wide for war, I move with code. Every strike a perfect load. Wide for war, my blood runs straight. I control the hands of fate. This ain't luck, this is built through grind. Every drill rewired my mind. Now the chaos bends to me. I tell the fight what it will be. No twitch, no waste, just clean attack. Hit once, and I don't look back. When you're wired right, you don't just win. You decide where wars begin. Focus turns the dark to sight. Control makes the weak ones fight. I don't live in fear or guess. I just load the plan, nothing less. Wide for war, I move with code. Every strike a perfect load. Wide for war, my blood runs straight. I control the hands of fate. Wide for war, I move with code. Every strike a perfect load. Wide for war, my blood runs straight.
temple. I'm both God and slave. Yeah.
Walls of iron, floor of sweat. This is where my dues are met. Not a place for praise or prayer. Only grind lives in hell.
Yeah. The temple's built from bars and plates, where the weight decides your fate. Every corner smells of pain. Every echo calls my name. This is where I break to grow, where the fire burns slow. The gods don't bless, they test, and I'm here to prove the rest. Simple grit, I kneel to strain. Every rep a mark I gain. Full grit, the floor runs red. Sweat and scars are what I shed. Full grit, I kneel to strain. Every rep a mark I gain. Full grit, the floor runs red. Sweat and scars are what I fed. There's no choir, just the sound of steel. No comfort, just the weight I feel. I'm the priest and sacrifice, paying blood, collecting might. The altar's cold, the air's like lead. I leave a stronger man instead. Every lift's a prayer and grind. Every set rewrites my mind. Faith in work, faith in pain. That's the creed I can't explain. You don't talk, you just commit. That's the way of temple. Temple grit, I kneel to strain. Every rep a mark I gain. Grit, the floor runs red. Sweat and scars are what I fed. Full grit, I kneel to strain. Every rep a mark I gain. Drip, the floor runs red. Sweat and scars are what I fed. In the temple I both got enslaved. Every lift's another grave I pay. In the temple I both got enslaved. Every lift's another grave I pay.
Stench ears, filth so deep. Rivers dead in the dirt they keep. This ain't a fight with claws or teeth. This is war with the rod beneath. The filth was piled like endless weight. Decades rotting behind that gate. I could've fought, I could've burned, but this was a war where the mind must turn. Pull the river through the storm. Watch the flood tear down it all. Sometimes power's not the hand, it's knowing how to clear the land. Fifth labor, chaos to clean. Turn the foul into something seen. Earn your peace by moving hell. This is strength the wise can tell. Fifth labor, chaos to clean. Turn the foul into something seen. Earn your peace by moving hell. This is strength the wise can tell. Yeah. My arms weren't for killing here. They built the path to make it clear. Filth gave way, the ground could breathe. Peace grew back where pain would seethe. The gods looked down, they saw the shift. I turned my mind into the gift. Not every battle swing and blow. Some wars are the streams you flow. True strength ain't just in fight. It's putting wrong back into right. Fifth labor showed my hand. I own the power to clean the land. Fifth labor, chaos to clean. Turn the foul into something seen. Earn your peace
my God, don't do these. Life for myself. That's my creed. I'm the God my battles need. Hey! Sky's too far, path's too dry. Hands on steel, eyes on wide. Olympus hears, but they don't move, so I make my own groove. I called once, twice, maybe more, but the gods stayed locked in that golden door. No lightning bolt, no guidance sign, just me in the way, the grind is mine. When you bleed enough, you see the truth. The only hands you trust are proof. I stop waiting for gifts above. I build my name with sweat, not love. God's don't help, I'm my own flame. I write my power, I call my name. God's don't help, I'm my own war. I carry my crown from floor to floor. If Olympus sees, let them watch me rise, brick by brick till I scrape the skies. Every rep's a prayer I keep, every set's a vow I reap. My altar's the rack, my hymn's the strain, my blessings the break inside the pain. When the gods stay quiet, you get loud. Build your kingdom, stand unbowed. The heavens don't feed the fight, it's forged in the sleepless night. Faith in myself, that's my creed. I'm the God my battles need. Gods don't help, I'm my own flame. I write my power, I call my name. Gods don't help, I'm my own war. I carry my crown from floor to floor. If Olympus falls, I'll still stand. Gods don't help, I build my land. Bars heavy, but my head's heavier. Thoughts run deep, grip runs steadier. I don't just lift with a back and chest, I lift with the mind that beats the rest. Yo, every rep starts in the skull. Plan a strike, make it fall. A weak thought makes a weak frame. A strong mind sets the flame. I picture the ball before I pull. See the set already full. The body just follows the plan I write. Every lift's a mental fight. Wait in mind. Stronger than steel. Thoughts control the way you feel. Wait in mind. Load it right.
with wings, claws like knives. One wrong step, and you lose your life. This ain't a battle of brawn alone. It's aim and speed till the field is gone. They came in swarms like to the light. Air was filled with the sound of fight. You can't just swing, you gotta see. Pick your mark and set it free. Bow was drawn, the string pulled tight. Arrow flew like a flash of light. Feathers fell like shards of glass. Strike too slow and they'll just pass. Sixth labor, aim high, strike fast. Hit so clean, the kill will last. Sixth labor, scatter ground. Drop the storm without a sound. Sixth labor, aim high, strike fast. Hit so clean, the kill will last. Sixth labor, scatter ground. Drop the storm without a sound. We saw air with a screaming crowd. My hands stay calm, my focus dry. Each arrow placed, no waste, no fear. Every shot made the sky grow clear. Swarm ball, the light came back and the ground was still where they'd attack. The labor's done, the path is mine. Next draw way to the battle line. Things no use without the sight. You win with aim, not endless might. Pick your shot, make it true. One strike's enough, and the aim is yeah. Sixth labor, aim high, strike fast. Hit so clean, the kill will last. Sixth labor, scatter ground. Drop the storm without a sound. Sixth labor, aim high, strike fast. Hit so clean, the kill will last. Sixth labor, scatter ground. Drop the storm without a sound.
The birds are gone, the sky is free. Sixth labor's mark belongs to me. Belongs to me. Belongs to me.
Born with power, I didn't choose. Every win feels like a bruise. Is this blessing? Is this chain? Every rep asks me the same. Crowd see strength, they cheer my name, but they don't feel the weight, the flame. Every lift burns deeper still. Every set tests if I will. Is this a gift to raise my throne, or just a curse to grind alone? I'm built for war, but war don't rest. I'm always fighting, always press. Curse form, gold in the pain. Glory and burden share the same vein. Curse form, I can't let go. The gift I carry is all I know. Hey, 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 hey. They envy the body, they fear the drive, but they don't see what keeps me alive. It's not the muscle, it's the need to break myself just to succeed. If I stop, I lose my fire. If I fight, I feed desire. So I walk the line that's never clear, between the curse and what I steer. Blessed and broken, same in frame. Curse form still plays the game. I'll take the weight, I'll take the scar, if that's the price for what we are. Curse form, gold in the pain. Glory and burden share the same vein. Curse form, I can't let go. The gift I carry is all I know. Maybe curse, maybe crown, but it's mine. I won't back down.
rounds.
Yo!
Each one counts till the last bell sounds.
Yo!
Hold the pace,
Yo!
keep the flame.
Yo!
Breath wins more than muscle games. Breath of war, my hidden gun. Every cycle makes me run. Breath of war, reload. Ignite, power comes before the fire. My hidden gun. Every cycle makes me run. Breath of war, reload. Ignite, power comes before the fire. From the first draw to the final score, I went through the breath of war.
Ground shakes under every step. Breath comes heavy, I stay set. The bull don't stop, the bull don't wait. Time to decide the charge of fate. It came like thunder down the hill. Pure rage, untrained will. No weapon is strong enough to bind, so I took the fight in my own mind. Step aside, pull it near. Make the beast respect the fear. Every lunge I turn away, every run was fight to grave. 7 labor, push till still. Break the storm with patience, skill. Never caught, I hold my ground. Till the bull can't turn around. Strength's not enough for a beast that's wild. You gotta think like it's your child. Gotta charge, control the heat. Make the power and mid defeat. Hands on horns when the moment came. Brought it down, I own the name. Olympus saw what control can do. Even rage bows if it's aim true. Fight's not just who hits first, it's who I let the others burst. I let the beast burn out his fire, then I pulled the rope tighter. 7 labor, push till still. Break the storm with patience, skill. Never caught, I hold my ground. Till the bull can't turn around. Beast went down, the field was mine. 7 labor, crossed the line. 7 labor, push till still. Break the storm with patience, skill. Never caught, I hold my ground. Till the bull can't turn around. Beast went down, the field was mine. 7 labor, crossed the line.
Yeah, T-Walls, you feel me? Try to hit heel out, man. Feel me? Yeah. They carve your name like it's stone, but they don't see you fight alone. Legends sweat, legends break. Every crown costs what you stake. They think I'm marble, cold and stale, but I'm just flesh with a sharper well. Blood runs hot when the weight comes down. Pain writes deeper than the crown. Statues stand, but they don't feel. I take the cuts and let them heal. This myth was built on open scars, not on gold or gods or stars. Crack the myth, show the vein. Legends rise from human pain. Crack the myth, make them see the blood's the truth inside a man. Crack the myth, show the vein. Legends rise from human pain. Crack the myth, make them see the blood's the truth inside a man. Yeah, I bled in dirt, I bled in snow, but every drop just makes me grow. Marble breaks when the storm comes near, but flesh adapts, it kills the fear. They can keep their frozen fame. I'll take the fire in my name, cause real's the weight I choose to bear, and real's the mark that keeps me there. You want a myth, you want a king, but the crown's not worth what the wounds will bring. If you can't bleed, you can't be great. The truth's in the cuts you can't not get. Crack the myth, show the vein. Legends rise from human pain. Crack the myth, make them see the blood's the truth inside a man. Crack the myth,
just man but more. Crack the myth and see what's for war.
Scars every night. That's the cost of staying in fight. Ash on my skin, steel in my grip. Burn again. I never slept. I never slept. The hero's not crowned, he's burned. Every rep another lesson learned. Hands rip open, blood on chalk. Still I press, still I walk. Ash falls down from the heat inside. Calluses grow where the weak ones hide. The forge don't rest, neither do I. Every day I set the fire to try. Ashes and calluses, proof I'm alive. From the burn and the grind I survive. Ashes and calluses, mark of my way. I'm the fire they can't decay. Pain's a brush that paints my frame. Every mark another claim. The heat strips off, the parts too soft. The rest stands high, the rest lifts loft. I don't fear the burn I feel. It's the seal that makes me real. The ash is the past, the cal is the shield. That's the armor I bring to the field.
Heroes die if they cool too fast. The fire's what makes the glory last. Burn again, then burn some more.
Till the man becomes the war. Ashes and calluses, proof I'm alive. From the burn and the grind I survive. Ashes and calluses, mark of my way. I'm the fire they can't decay. When the smoke clears, I'll still stand tall. Ashes and calluses, I've burned it all.
Four beasts rage with fire and eyes. Every breath a battle cry. They bite, they thrash, they tear the ground. But I keep moving, circling round.
Chains can't hold this kind of heat. I move too fast for the teeth to meet. Fear's the leash that breaks your game. Cut it once, you're never the same.
I didn't fight to crush them dead. I fought to own the space instead. Step by step, I guide their run till the chaos comes undone. A labor, slice the fear. Keep it moving, make it clear. A labor, control the field. Power's the hand that will not yield. They came for blood, I gave him air. Let the rage burn, I didn't snare. Each pass I learned that fire's beats turned their hate into my seats. By the end they bowed in stride, while no more now by my side. Strength not just to bind and break, it's knowing which road to take.
Fear feeds
Beast, more than bread, cut it loose and they'll be led. You don't win by standing still, you win by bending their will. A labor, slice the fear, keep it moving, make it clear. A labor, control the field, power's the hand that will not yield. Four beasts calm,
bar's too heavy for the same, but I left sanity in the pain. This is the end of human pace. Now I lift into God's own space. Plate stacked high like a city wall. Each rep's a war, each push won't fall. The ceiling cracked when I broke my chain. Limits shattered under strain. The body stream of the soul said more. I kicked down on my low locked door. From mortal ground to divine flow. Once you cross, you just don't slow.
Repocalypse, no return. Feel the sky begin to burn. Repocalypse, God mode set. Haven't missed a target yet. Haven't missed a target yet. Haven't missed a target yet. This ain't the wait. You live to live. This is the weight the gods would give. Arms lock out with the sound of war. Grip burns deeper than before. The crowd's not here, the air's too thin. But this is the place where myths begin. I own the space, I own the wreck. Repocalypse. I'm not looking back.
Limits die when you refuse. God molds the path I choose. Every rep's a world I bend.
This is the start, not the end. Repocalypse, no return. Feel the sky begin to burn. Repocalypse, God mode set. Haven't missed a target yet. Haven't missed a target yet. Haven't missed a target yet. I broke the clock, I broke the law. Repocalypse, I'm in God mode. Sound I make is real. Every roar is forged in steel. You can fake the look, not the tone. A true roar shakes the bone. Rep for rep, I earn my name. The lion's code is not a game. It's in the breath before the strain. It's in the silence after pain. The roar ain't noise, it's truth on fire. It's the signal when you climb higher. If you want for show, you've already lost. The code's paid in the heaviest cost. Lion's code. Roar for the rep. Every sound from the soul you cap. Lion's code. Wait and will. Only truth makes the boss stand still. Lion's code. The room feels it when it's real. The kind of roar no man can steal. It's the echo of the fight inside. The sound of power you can't hide. Grip the ball, drive it through. If you earned it, they'll hear you too. That's the law, that's the creed. Roar with proof, not with need. Not every rep needs a shout, but when it comes, it leaves no doubt. Lion's code is pure and clean. Power's felt, not just seen. Lion's code, roar for the rep. Every sound from the soul you get. Lion's code, wait and will. Only truth makes the boss stand still. Lion's code, roar for the rep. Every sound from the soul you get. Lion's code, wait and will. Only truth makes the boss stand still. Lion's code, roar when it's time. When you paid the load. That's the law of the lion's code.
one before they begin. Eyes, words, then the strike. That's how you take what you love. She stood like fire in the queen's own crown. Every gaze a way to burn you down. I spoke in calm, I move with care. The first blow's hitting in the air. Strongest arms, it pulls the guard. Makes the clash hit twice as hard. She saw my hand, she heard my claim. Then the ground shook with my name. Ninth labor, charm clash win. Play the game, then pull her. Labor, crown in hand, I take the throne, they said I can. I take the throne, they said I can. The clash was swift, the step was sure. Her guard broke, the wind was pure. Not from rage, but from control. From leading both the fight and fall. The crown saw power, she saw skill. To bend the will. When the queen's prize touched my chest, I knew I passed the hardest test. It's not just muscle that wins the day. It's knowing the role you choose to play. Charm the shield, break the stance. Every war's a dance. Ninth labor, charm clash win. Play the game, then pull her in. Ninth labor, crown in hand. They said I can. I take the throne, they said I can. With the belt in place and the fight all mine. Ninth labor crossed the line. Oh! seek. One wrong step, you'll leave the peak. Fire in the herd, chains on the plane. Time to take it, time to gain. Geryon stood with a watch like night. Every move locked in my sight. You can't just smash, you gotta slide. Slip past rage, hit from the side. Took the hurt if I was mine. Every step out was a line. Cage behind the road ahead. One wrong breath and I'd be dead. 10th labor, steal the light. Run through shadows, win the fight. 10th labor, break the chain, leave the cage. On the game, oh! Oh! The ground shook when they gave the chase, but I kept speed, kept my pace. Horns like blaze, breath like flame. Every dog kept me in the game till the plane turned wide and clear, and the herd moved without fear. Now the fire's in my control. Another labor makes me whole. Some wars are quick, some wars are long. This was the one I had to strong. Still the fire, keep the run. Don't stop moving till it's done. 10th labor, still the light, run through shadows. Win the fight till the light fight. Fight through chain, leave the cage on the game. With the fire safe and the cage behind. 10th labor's mine. The crown's alive. Carry on, Nicholas. Sky's just sky, not a throne. My temple's built in blood and bone. Olympus fades, my hands remain. I built my crown through weight and pain. Let's go!
To the heights above, but the gods gave silence instead of love.
Lightning never struck my fight. I forged my own in the dead of night. Now the altar's in my chest. Every rep's a holy test. The crowd's not gods, but they still cheer. And I've got proof that power's here. No more Olympus. I'm my own flame. I burn my path. I carve my name. No more Olympus. I own my land. The crown is built by my own hand. The myths are nice, but they slow the grind. I've got no use for the ties that bind. Every prayer I lift is weight. Every hymn's the sound of fate. Gods can watch or turn away. I'll still push iron every day. The sky can fall, the ground can shake, but I've got power they can't take. Fate's not given, it's what you keep. In the nights you lift, in the hours you weep. Olympus is just a word they say. I've got my kingdom in no more Olympus. I'm my own flame. I burn my path. I carve my name. No more Olympus. I own my land. The crown is built by my own hand. From the clouds I cut my ties. No more Olympus. I'll rise. Hey.
Every wall's a heel of scar. Every stone's from a battle fall. What you see now
key to the man they now all see. Bone built temple, brick by brick. Every loss a stone I take. Bone built temple, strong through pain. Nothing broken stays the same. You see the walls, I feel the scar. Bone built temple, that's the way I. Bone built temple, bone built temple.
Yeah! Gold in the garden, guarded tight. Dreams don't fall to mortal might. Steps are heavy, path is long. To take the prize, you must be strong. The trees glow bright, the air was still. Every branch a test of will. A serpent curled, a giant stood. Both prepared to spill my blood. But the goal was more than shine. It was proof this crown was mine. I fought the guard, I tamed the ground. Till the golden prize was found. 11th labor, garden gold. Dreams are given and fought and sold. 11th labor, grind to claim. On your prize, then on your name. The weight of the gold was heavier than steel. It bent my back but kept it real. Each step I was a fighter new. Every breath burned the sky I knew. When I crossed the line with the golden hand, the gods themselves couldn't understand. It's not the shine, it's what you paid. The sweat, the blood, the scars you made.
If it's worth it, it won't come cheap. It's buried in trials, buried deep.
Only the ones who grind all through hold the gold and make it true. 11th labor, garden gold. Dreams are given, they're fought and sold. 11th labor, grind to claim. Earn your prize, then own your name. Golden gold, now in my soul. 11th labor, done in we did fate.
One gate, all teeth, all hate. Flames can't touch what ice can hold. I walked in calm, my heart stone cold. The pit roared loud, the ground was black. Every shadow wanted me back, but fire burns out when the frost is near. I kept my step, I killed the fear. Cerberus lunge, but I didn't sway. His rage met stillness, broke away. Hell expects a scream, a rush. I gave it silence, gave it hope. Cerberus Calm, colder than death. Freeze the flame with a steady breath. The Cerberus Calm.
it, but not the same. Hell wrote fire inside my name. I didn't just run, I took the ground. Now the underworld's in my sound. I walked through smoke, through endless cries, saw the dark in the devil's eyes. Every step forward, steel and skin. Every breath pulled power in. You can leave the pit and come back bare, or you can rise with the weight you wear. I brought the strength that hell had grown, turned the curse into my own. Built from the underworld, heavy and true. Fire in my grip, frost in my view. Built from the underworld, harder than stone. Carry the dark, made it my throne. Made it my throne. Chains don't break, they just change hands. Now I command what hell commands. Every scar's a line I read. Every mark's the war I laid. The surface shakes when I return, with the strength the dead can't learn. Hell's not gone, it rides with me. Fuel for the man they'll never be. The pit gave pain, the pit gave grit. I turned every piece to fit. Now my frame's a warforged mold. Underworld built, and I hold. Built from the underworld, heavy and true. Fire in my grip, frost in my view. Built from the underworld, harder than stone. Carried the dark, made it my throne. Made it my throne. Hell's behind, but it's strength I keep. Built from the underworld, mine to
and the silence creep. Cerberus came with a roar like stone, but I met his eyes and held my own. Hands locked on the chains, I bite. Pulled to the dark, gave up the night. The dead can't claim what won't bow down. I walked out wearing the crown. 12th labor, cross through death. Bring back power, steal its breath. 12th labor, chain in hand. Hell can't hold what I command. The gods had watched from high above, but strength was earned, not given love. Cerberus fought till the calm took hold. To the fire cool, till the race turned cold. Step by step I led him through with the will that the underworld knew. Past the gates the light came fast, and the myth was mine at last.
You face the end to find your start. You take the dark, you keep